And we're back. We're back with Soulcalibur 6 Top 6 at Button Check 2019. I'm your host GX Hiryu, and I'm visited right here by NVD. Let's say hi.
Hi.
Hello, everybody. And NVD, you all remember from yesterday's Smash Finals?
Bracket.
That's right. So we're gonna have a top 6. That's gonna be quite a few matches. Pantokrator is still in the bracket, as you might expect. But aside from that, we also have Domchik, Dominic, Wincest. This guy has many nicknames. Anyway, representing Virtual Dojo Vienna, we have Tokis, a representative from Poland, Tokis, who also was second at yesterday's Tekken 7 tournament.
Yeah, after resetting in Grand Final 3-0.
Yeah, and we've been there.
Yeah.
We've been there.
There was so much hype.
And you know what? Interestingly enough, Tokis plays Eddie in Tekken 6, and in Soulcalibur he plays Maxi. So again, it's a great character with a lot of mix-ups, very sleepy, very hard.
Tricky character to play.
Yeah, very tricky, very hard to pin down. It's like one of those matchup checks, you know?
Just basic check of knowledge, the ultimate test of.
Yeah, exactly. Because have you been in the lab, bro? Bam! Lethal hit.
I think not.
Exactly. And you know what? That's a big matchup. The next one we're having is Unicorn, Czech Arcade's very own, against Pantokrator, whom you all know from every big Soulcalibur 6 tournament, and also who was kind enough to commentate yesterday.
Yeah, France versus Czech.
Big swords, big boys.
Yeah, in shiny armors.
Yeah, and already Unicorn started out with Tengen Toppa Soulcalibur but gets clipped.
Nope.
And now the drill works. Oof! Oh, no drills for you! OTGs!
Block in the corner.
Yeah, he's up against the wall. Unicorn is.
But they switched situation now, but Unicorn is. Oh, that was fast.
Yeah, just like one check low, and then we're wrapping it up.
Yes. Why do you bother even?
Yeah. Look at Unicorn, he's trying to use the Night Terror charge moves.
Oh, ring out! Oh damn, that was really nice from Pantokrator.
Fast, quick, ring out.
Yeah, no respect.
Yeah.
Oh, but
Nice.
Unicorn starts strong with
Nice 1A.
long jumps.
Oh, and the steps! Look at Pantokrator, he's spinning.
This is super, but it was blocked.
Yeah, Unicorn activating Soul Charge, so it's gonna be big if he lands a hit.
But he has to land hit at first.
Yeah, look at the crouch from Pantokrator, he's so ready. Oof!
He did his homework.
Yeah, and the lethal hit.
Oh,
Big bubble.
And 1-0 for Pantokrator.
Great 1-0. So that's the first match straight up to Pantokrator.
Yeah, that was a really dominant performance.
Yes, he was so on point with like the evasive maneuvers, the lethal hit, the crouching under highs. Unicorn has got to
Countered in
out.
every possible way.
Yeah,
He was outblocked, he was pushed back.
yeah, and
Everything.
nice 8-8B Unicorn.
But now he starts strong. Half HP out of Pantokrator life bar.
Yes, but Siegfried can tie it up so easily.
Yeah,
Look at him go!
it was like one hit or two and
And another quick low just to throw him off.
yeah.
Oof! He's setting up a shield in front of
Okay,
him.
but Unicorn tries to counter it.
Tries to go for AGI.
He breaks the throw and Pantokrator takes another round.
Just stopping him dead in his tracks, right?
Yeah. He doesn't allow any possibility of comeback in this match.
And Pantokrator starting out with a big
Yeah.
stab. Nice sequence.
Big slashes, 10 seconds in and Unicorn's HP is really low.
Yeah, but Unicorn waiting his opponent out.
Yeah.
Almost! So close to a ring out.
Will he push him back?
He's trying to.
Oh, but he danced.
Oh, spin to win. Oof.
No, but he's now against the wall, so kinda safe for now.
Yeah, and
But HP is 0, so that's all.
And that retreating low swing from Siegfried stuns so that you can get some good setups. Oh, fakes out the unblockable.
And against Super, but it's.
Yeah, Unicorn again with the soul charge. He needs the buff, he wants to get the damage.
Yeah, but he needs to open his enemy and he can't do that.
Yeah, he's also very reliant in Soul Charge on Grim Stride A plus B. And look at Pantocrator Unicorn activating again.
But it's nothing.
No super for you, no punish though.
No ring out as well.
Oof. Oh!
And the end.
He crouched the first hit, but the second hit was there too.
Pantocrator takes the match to 0.
So great performance from Pantocrator.
Yeah, it was really straightforward.
Yeah, straight 2 wins, both matches,
Yeah,
straight 3 wins.
6-0.
Yeah. And Unicorn doing his best to use the Soul Charge to his advantage, start something. But Pantocrator, you just can't break through this man.
It looked kind of like a desperate cry for any edge in this game, but
well, but that's also what Soul Charge is for, you know. It's a get off me move.
Yeah, but Pantocrator was holding strong and didn't give any edge.
Yes, that's right. Pantocrator so on point, and even when he did something more risky, like 5 spins in a row, they were precisely put in place to go around all Unicorn's options, at least most probable ones, and they worked. Bottom line, they worked.
Yeah, Unicorn just got outplayed in every possible way.
Yeah.
Can't be mad about that.
No, that was a big tournament lesson. And I mean, of course, let's not discredit Siegfried for being a great, strong character, very dominant in the tier lists right now, and of course
But I
Pantocrator.
think Nightmare is quite high as well.
Nightmare is very strong, but Nightmare is a different kind of strong, where Nightmare has to play a storyline matchup with every opponent. Like he has to intimidate you first,
and do a lot of homework to counter opponent.
yeah, and once you are intimidated by Nightmare, that's where he can shine. But if you're not intimidated, what's gonna happen?
You're just gonna crush him.
Yeah, Nightmare has those big swings, strong moves really, but they're all, first of all, mid-range, slow startup.
Oh yeah, that's a problem.
Yeah, up close, it's very difficult for him, whereas you could see that Siegfried,
He can just get outjobbed.
yeah, he can go for like very quick strikes, just low kicks or something like that, to throw his opponent off his own game. And this is big against Nightmare in any matchup. If you can disrespect Nightmare, if you can go as far as disrespect him, you're gonna get a lot of leeway out of just that.
Just gain a lot of free space.
Yeah, exactly. And against Siegfried and against Pantocrator, well, that was a nice match.
Yeah, Pantocrator was pretty much on point, and that's all. Let's see if he can bring it further in the tournament, straight to the end. Now setting the bottom controls. Who do we have now?
We have VDV Dominic on player 2 side. And I believe on player 1 side we still have Masamune? No.
Body.
No,
Dom and Body.
Body. Right.
Dom is Waldo,
Yeah.
Body will be Draw.
Okay.
Otaki.
So Body is on the right side. Dom is on the left. Oh.
And look at that, Voldo. That's right. That's pure male fantasy.
Oh yeah. It appeals to the male fantasy. It's disgusting.
Let's go VDV Dom against Buddy. This is gonna be interesting. I very rarely see Voldo played right now.
Oh.
He's more of an unorthodox character, not really that popular with tournament players. But on the other hand, he has a few very dedicated players who really show what he's capable of.
Yeah, and if his usage is rare, then it can be his upper hand because the enemy don't know proper matchup.
Yeah, just look at him. Just look at him go.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay, what's it gonna be? The kick. Lethal hits.
Okay, but Dom gets the edge in that counter.
Yeah, the reversal edge and wall splats.
Yeah, but it takes the first round in the match. No, we have mixed captions.
So Dom taking the first round. Oh, trying to go for guard break. Nice lethal hit. It's gonna be big boy damage. But Buddy very smartly soul charges to get his opponent
And
off of
opens
him. Yeah, it's anime power-up time.
Oh,
Teleports.
reverse.
Reverse, that's right, reverse charge. And what was that even?
Oh, damn. This, now Voldo stance just reminds me a little bit of Zappa in all that acid core. Just,
He has that vibe.
Yeah.
And the
What-
guard break.
yeah, you look at the screen and think, what the hell's happening?
Oh, look at Dominic
Oh,
saving himself in
Damn.
the nick of time.
really close round. I love those. But it's just
Ooh,
starts
clips
strong.
him. Oh, clips him again. You can delay that, and if you do land a delayed hit, that's bad for your opponent.
Is it charging down and gaining some damage?
Holding down the buttons, yeah, but it also stuns.
Oh,
Ooh, look
Nice
at that
pistol.
step.
damn.
That's
Beautiful.
3D movement. Also charges, gets him away.
Yeah, push him. Oh,
Oh, look at Dom, he knows how to play.
what's with those teleports, man?
The teleports are soul charge buff. He can only do those once soul charge.
Okay, I get it.
So once the soul charge, you can see ticks down on the super meter. Once it ticks down, no more teleports for you.
Oh yeah, but the reason strengthens up his mix-up game.
He is amazing, Grow is when soul charge.
Oh.
But Voldo, but that Voldo, man.
And
And Dominic again with a nice step. He was going for the guard impact, but didn't get it.
oh, mix-up but blocked.
Ready with the block. Buddy trying to go for the Avenger, Dominic denying him.
Yeah.
Look at him.
Oh,
Guard breaking. Oh, just a jab punish.
But he's holding strong.
Yeah, body
defense.
holding. Oof.
Oh damn.
And again the steps from Dominic.
Yeah.
Look at Dom go. But Buddy going for the Avenger. Mid, slow.
For
Ooh,
the first hit, no. Oh, Volto gets it.
low.
1-0 for down. What a even display of skills.
It was,
So we had at least two really close rounds that went to the nick of HP.
yes, but you can also see, for example, the great awareness for Dominic when he was up against soul charged Buddy. Buddy could still sneak in a hit, but a lot of those mix-ups were blocked properly.
He was holding really well in defensive.
That's right, and the launcher gets him, picks him up again. That's the classic Voldo.
But nice step from Buddy.
Guard impact. And another wall.
Walls
Oh, the stance. Avenger A. Oh, Demon Elbow. Let's go.
and down.
Clap on him.
Yeah.
And Buddy still holding on. It's so close on life,
Oh,
but Buddy getting
counter.
clipped. Oof. Launching and a wake up.
Down takes the first round in the second game. But again, both players were blocking a lot of hits, a lot of mix-ups, lows.
That's right.
It really goes to the edge. The one hit that closed the last round was the one when they traded.
Yeah. And Dominic guard breaking, getting hit by reversal edge.
Oh,
Oh,
will Buddy
sneaky.
use it for his advantage?
Yeah, but not sneaky enough.
Yeah, he could get. I think he could get much more damage from that.
Oh, critical art! Taking it to the skies. Boom!
Oh,
No mix-ups.
another soul charge.
Yeah, he's so good at denying mix-ups to Dom.
Yeah, but can he open the dom now? No,
Oh,
not in this round.
Gets opened up in turn.
Exactly. Dom's so strong right now.
Yeah, you can see Dom is feeling himself when you're pressuring a soul charged opponent.
Yeah, exactly.
Like that on top of it.
Okay, but can he reverse the trunk when he's down half HP and so early?
Yeah, great unblockable setup from Buddy.
Yeah.
Dominic eating it.
Oh, and gets
And
open
Dom,
again.
good block.
Yeah, Buddy shows he can play as well.
That's right, Buddy in the game working for that
Oh,
round.
Nice. Oh,
Ooh.
no respect. Twice the same low.
And Dom even breaking through reversal edge. The attack itself has no invulnerability.
Yeah, and suddenly Dom has more HP than Buddy, but still it's nobody's round. They both low.
Critical edge.
And a
gets-
nice block. Buddy
Nice.
just waited for Dom to counter him.
Great block and good punish. Buddy taking round from Dominic.
Exactly.
So Dom in the house with the guard break. Taking a little bit of time, but it's also helping him restore his own guard gauge. Blocking the first thing, getting hit by the second, but brings him down.
Opens Buddy.
body's getting clipped.
And again, and again.
And the soul charge,
Oh.
it's useless.
No.
Look at Dom go with the side throw.
Really nice. Second game was much more one-sided than the first. Dom just went full into it.
But you could see that was the matchup knowledge speaking through Dom.
Yeah, a lot.
Dom was really on point, especially against, this is the thing
Yeah, he
against
time
Crow.
block for mix-ups, left, right.
That's right, and he was also ready with stepping as well. So this is important when playing against Crow, is that in his soul charge state, he's so deceptive. It's very difficult unless you actually lab it.
Oh yeah.
Unless you actually see it happen.
You
and
have to
that-
feel it a lot to block all this stuff. It's
Yeah.
just speaking the many hours put in the lab.
Yeah, and again the great step from Dom, and going in strong with the stop 8 showing.
Yeah.
And that wall break at the end. You know what? It's actually a legit tactic to use if you want to go for it, because you can do the same thing if you finish up a round,
Oh.
and then you open up the stage for the next round.
And you can then push
Ring
him
out.
out of a ring.
Although, to be perfectly honest, I wouldn't say it's that beneficial, because the wall itself extends your combos.
Ah,
So that's the
it's just-
trade-off.
it's you pay with damage for the possibility of ring out.
That's right. That's the thing. So even though some characters benefit a lot from their wall game, like Cervantes, for example, you still like to have the wall. It's like with Tekken, everyone gets a piece if they're up against the wall.
Just something that's useful. It has its traits as well, because if you hit the wall at the bad angle, it can just break you. It causes you to drop your combo.
That's right. But Dom, of course, did not need the wall. That was a statement he made over here.
Now we have loser bracket.
Yes, so it's losers bracket Unicorn against Tokis.
Tokis.
Tokis, of course, as I said, playing Maxi, and Unicorn getting ready to play his Nightmare. They've been actually playing a lot yesterday, but
Oh.
I'm not gonna tell you what the results were.
Let's see what the result will be.
Let's just say we can expect a nice showing from both players here.
Yeah, yesterday's results mean nothing. Now we have the tournament stage.
That's true, that's true. But there's also a great opportunity to get a read on your opponent and to hide the attack from your opponent.
Yeah, you could just put some sand in his eye yesterday and
Yeah.
wait to strike for now.
Yeah, that's how it works. And I have to say that looking at his performance against Pantokrator before Unicorn, he's been giving his all in yesterday's casuals. He's been really going for it. But of course, Pantokrator shut him down well, so let's see if Tokis is gonna be on point just as previous opponents was.
Yeah, let's hope he enters well in that match.
And already we can see the Night Terror charge active and the Grim Stride A+B, that's Unicorn special. Again with the bubble!
And Tokis got down so fast in that round.
Yeah,
I didn't even have time to say anything.
but see, that's what Nightmare does.
Yeah, exactly. It doesn't give you. He doesn't give you time to react. You just have to apply the pressure first.
And big punish! But
That was a
no
nice step from
follow-up.
Unicorn and counter with no combo. But Tokis now tries something, some shenanigans with Maxis.
And again with the 8AB. Nice bubble attempt by Unicorn, but this time Tokis doesn't bite.
Damn, both players just trade straight hits. Nobody can confirm.
Oh, look at Unicorn using reversal edge to land the last hit.
Yeah, just to finish the round.
The safest bet.
Yes.
Down
Whatever
A.
takes you further.
That's right, and look at Tokis
Yeah.
starting an offense going.
Nice pressure right now. Really just 1-2 and sweep.
But interesting for Tokis to back away so significantly.
Yeah, it gives so much space to Unicorn.
And a big double kick from Tokis seals the second round, so now...
Actually, it was quite nice round from Tokis. He applied a lot of pressure, didn't give any time for Unicorn to react. to counter it. Just Unicorn was pushed so back in defensive,
Yes,
and he couldn't get back into it.
and the Unicorn using that bubble still in matchup.
Oh, trouble escape.
Look at the 6k! Confirmed off of wall hit. And is it gonna hit Soul Charge?
No, but
Now Toki's with the Soul
Block.
Charge, but up
Open-
against a
open
wall.
him. No.
No openings and it doesn't
No.
bite.
He just stays defensive.
Look at Unicorn, so careful, so
Yeah.
defensive right now. And the down A.
1-0 for Unicorn. Really nice. He didn't crash under pressure.
Oh, yes.
He blocked everything, and that's why Tokis lost that last round.
And that was a great showing from both players because as much as the first round was dominant for Unicorn, Tokis managed to run it back, got a round of his own. Look at that whiff
Yes.
punish. Do not whiff straight buttons. At least whiff something evasive because Nightmare's gonna drill you. Oof, again with the drill. Oh, look at the big 1A swing. That was fully charged too.
It doesn't look like Tokis lapped so much because he doesn't know the drill.
He doesn't know the drill, man. And now Unicorn, our great friend, is here to show him the ropes. Oof.
And another strong start for Unicorn.
That's right, but Toki's coming back. Oh, big whiff!
But it didn't get punished. Why?
Because it was a setup. I mean, of course, yes, Unicorn had a window to punish, but Toki's recognizing there was no setup, went for guard impact. And now Unicorn on the ropes has to soul charge. Smart 6AA.
Oh, can Tokis just sneak in one hit? One punish. And it is.
The follow-up.
Unicorn didn't block on time.
That's right, he was ready for the low.
We have 1-1.
Good whiff punish. And Unicorn trying to go for the mids. Nice! Again! And the lethal hits!
Tokis tried to punish, but after the block, but he went too early.
Yeah, great showing from Tokis. Ooh!
Really nice crouch by Unicorn. That sealed him the round.
Yeah, Unicorn took a big swing while rising B.
Yes.
And he starts with the bubble but gets clipped.
Nice step from Tokis now.
Night
But
back
still
stance.
Unicorn in the offensive.
Oh, the reversal edge hits. And A.
Soul charge.
Get off me. It's my time.
Now open him.
The shirt is off. Oof.
No.
And the life bar getting drained. This is gonna be a setup. No, following up, just.
Going straight for damage.
And now the guard break happens. Big damage again.
And that's the end. Unicorn takes the series 2-0.
Grim Stride A was a big risk actually, because Tokis could just block it or duck it even. It was a high, but
Yeah, but he
Unicorn
didn't.
just feeling himself.
Yeah, he was sure.
Yeah.
Went really confident in the last round, so Tokis couldn't do pretty much at all.
Yeah, so nice showing from Tokis, but Unicorn really showing his true colors over here. And that's the Unicorn Classic, always going in for Grimstride A plus B. I mean, I'm calling it the Unicorn Classic, but if it's guaranteed damage, why not go for it?
Yeah, just take it. Whatever gives you the edge in the match.
Yeah, although to be perfectly honest, with Night Terror Charge, it's like an option for the player, because after a certain hits land, like for example all the bubbles for Nightmare, he gets a buff that's one move only. But you choose which move to spend it on. So you have like 6 or 7 moves.
You can power up one of your moves.
Yes, exactly. So you have 6 or 7 moves, and one of them gets 1 power up. And it doesn't matter if it hits, if it whiffs, if it whatever. So it's great to immediately go for more damage. Especially since Grimstride A plus B is a very strong stab, good tracking for wake-ups. But then again, you lose the option of Night Terror Charge. It's great, but sometimes it's worth it
Yeah,
to just
you
let
just
it...
pay the price.
Yes, to just wait a little bit and use it for something different if you feel like it.
They're on Discord! Sorry, I love you.
Yes, I'm a
Yeah,
bit
cheers
jumpy.
to Discord.
And Unicorn, after he stopped giving me a heart attack, is actually happy, proud with himself. Great showing.
Yeah, I guess why.
And that's what I was talking about, because the games that they played yesterday, they were very close between him and Tokis. They were down to the very wire, and they were figuring out the matchup as they went. But that was the big difference in this matchup, because for Tokis, it was about feeling his opponent's habits, because Nightmare is not that complicated a character. Whereas for Unicorn, it was more like learning how Tokis really transitions into all the stances, how he uses all the stance moves, because Maxi, 7 stances. Oh, 7.
It reminds me about Lei in Tekken.
Something like that, but Lei has normal moves, right?
Yes.
That just start and end. Whereas Maxi, every move of Maxi ends in a different stance.
Oh.
He has like 5 moves that don't do that.
Oh, damn.
So
Complicated, a lot of learning for the first.
It's like the ultimate flow character.
No, you just have to really feel it and just mix some patterns.
Yeah, but then you have so many opportunities to really surprise your opponent, thanks to that. And are we actually having a Grow mirror?
Grow? Oh.
It's Grow mirror. Wow.
Grow. Whoa. Who we got
So
it?
we have Buddy against Chukiwa. And the winner goes on to face Unicorn.
Okay, that's gonna be interesting.
So the Knights of Round Table are all convening right now.
Know how to play your character is one thing, but know how to play versus your character is something quite another.
It's a matchup like any other.
Yeah.
Nice early hits from Buddy, but
Yeah, both players trade hits and
yeah, Chukiwa swinging. Oof, again, that
Buddy
was
again counters.
big risk. Buddy stepping away. And Avenger B.
Nice.
We have some gorillas in the crowd going ham. Great step killer. Chukiwa still in the game. Nice stab.
Really Buddy pushed into the corner for that one.
Yeah, with his back against the wall, Buddy coming back with Avenger spin to win it. It's Beyblade!
And the health evens out.
The health even out quickly, so Chukiwa goes for Soul Charge, mixing
Mixed
it up.
Didn't block. And Buddy has pixel of HP just.
And Chukiwa no block on Avenger A!
Yeah, but he can sneak in one hit
Yeah, all that it
on
took.
standing up.
See, that's another thing about Grow and his Soul Charge, is that you can block a lot of those mix-ups, but if you do, there's so many hits, it leads to guard breaks easily. And look at another throw!
Yeah, Chukiwa starts really strong that round.
Intimidates opponent with
Yeah,
cancelled, unblockable.
But no perfect for him.
No,
But really close. That was a really dominant display in that round.
yeah, great throw game from Chukiwa,
Buddy couldn't block anything. Didn't guess at all.
but Buddy got around himself, so he's in it, spin it!
Yeah.
Oh, that was great move from Chukiwa,
Soul charge.
but he's getting hurt for it. Ooh, the
nice
lethal hit. And Chukiwa blocking Avenger A, punishes with Avenger BB going forward, lethal hit!
Buddy again hits hard.
And Buddy on red guard, he's clinging to his life with Chukiwa only one hit away from losing!
That was really nice. Chukiwa had really, despite the health disadvantage, he has a lot of chance to win that because the health of Buddy was going really fast.
Great, and
One more hit, one more combat, it will be the end.
And look at that, he shouldn't even blocking it. Oh, the super! No pressing both buttons.
You shall not press. Oh, nice throw escape.
Full screen.
Oh,
Buddy still going in.
yeah, Chukiwa started so strong, but yet Buddy came back, and that round was really nice. It was back and forth.
And so strong from both players. Buddy having red health, red guard bar throughout the whole final round, was still sticking to his guns and working hard.
Yeah, he just pressured the opponent so hard he couldn't do anything after the initial getting beat.
See that already going for the step lethal hit.
Oh,
Good break.
another swing.
And he swings. Reversal edge. What's it gonna be? Oh, great minds think alike.
Oh, both the same.
Great
No.
minds think alike, ladies and gentlemen.
Ooh, fuck. Really nice displays.
And the crowd is loving it.
I'm not surprised. It was really nice to watch. Pleasure.
Finally, a K from Avenger. That's the first time anyone used this kick in the whole match.
Oh,
Big launcher. But
is
no
that really
follow-up.
good button for him?
It's fast and less punishable than A. And it's also a low, standing low on top of that.
Yeah, it's tricky.
So, no super
big
for
lead.
you. Good
Another
break.
break.
Oh, trying to go.
Both blocking good.
Yeah, trying to go for AGI, Buddy did, but Chukiwa no bite.
No.
Oof, nice stab,
Both
Avenger.
Will he finish? Yeah. He closed the combo with low.
Great low kick. So Chukiwa in the game, Buddy going round for round. This is loser's top 8. No unblockable, but late cancels, and so Buddy can score in another hit and
Yes.
spinning.
Low Beyblade and we got it.
Good mid from Chukiwa utilizing.
and really nice step from Buddy.
Buddy is so on point. Ready to counter the soul charge, but
Chukiwak tries to sneak some damage.
Chukiwa working hard. This is
Okay.
down to the wire.
First to open up. And Buddy got it.
The crowd is going ham. Chukiwa again transitioning to Avenger, going for the mids. The
Yeah.
guard breaks.
Again, he starts strong and then drops off.
Soul charging early. Is he gonna break Buddy's
Yeah.
guard or
Can he just open him?
Buddy
Really
answers? Oh, the mid.
Yeah, and
And the
combo's
guard
in.
break.
He have to finish it.
So much damage, no
No, he blocked.
punish. But soul charge for Buddy, still out of damage. Ducks.
Oh,
Nice
Nice
stab,
break.
nice K, Buddy ready. Chukiwa taking off a round finally.
that was so close.
After such a long struggle in this round for both players, they were trying to answer each other's options so hard.
It went down to the wire.
And no whiff punish here, Chukiwa. But he's keeping
Yeah.
the offense going.
Both guys struggle with punishing big whiffs.
All getting the mid. So Buddy,
Oh, again, but blocked.
Chukiwa,
He goes
that's
for
gonna
low.
kill! That's gonna kill Buddy
Takes
going
the game.
over Chukiwa.
Some banter from the crowd.
It's good banter with the crowd. They're happy, they're pleased to watch it. And I mean, it was a great showing.
Buddy lost, we get the name swapped. Sorry.
So anyway, guys. It's Buddy who lost and Chukiwa was on player one side this whole time.
Yeah,
Whatever you heard about how great Buddy is and how Chukiwa was struggling, but ultimately
It was the other way.
had a good showing. Yeah, it was the other way around.
Just mirror intent. Yeah. The ultimate mix-up of mirror matches.
The mirror mix-up.
No mix-up, the best mix-up. And who you have next? The Tokis versus Chukiwa?
It looks like it, yes. It looks like the next
No,
match.
sorry, Tokis, no Tokis,
Oh
the
no,
Unicorn.
Unicorn against Chukiwa.
Or do we go for winners final?
Winner finals is Pantokrator against VDV Dom, and the next match that's gonna happen right here is again against Unicorn, who's waiting still. And look at those great moves from Nat Chukiwa, and look at the great punishments from Nat Buddy. So Buddy had a few great ideas with the mix-ups in Soul Charge later on, but in the final round he actually got back his meter very late, and he had just a sliver of a chance to activate Soul Charge. He didn't go for it. It was a disadvantageous situation that he
No,
was in,
he didn't have time for it.
and especially he had to cling on to his life.
Yeah, it's much more important. You cannot attack opponent if you are dead.
That's right. And that's the big launcher from the reversal edge KK Clash. And the wrap-up of that round.
Yeah, there were many of those close rounds when it was going down to the first opening of the just one hit, one straight
And
hit.
then, and then whoever just lands a hit, he's gonna get it. And we have Pantocrator and Dominic.
Yep.
VDV Dom going up against French
Siegfried versus
challenger over here. And Siegfried against
Voldo.
Voldo. That's gonna be a crazy matchup.
Okay, let's see who he did his homework better. Who knows who spent more time in the lab and time with proper characters.
Now, obviously, you are labbing Siegfried matchup if you're playing Soulcalibur 6. You just do that.
It's
But-
so popular, you have to.
He's a strong character, he has very strong options, and he is punishable, but you have to know it.
Okay, Pantocrator starts strong
Yeah, but good hits from Dom.
as well. Yeah.
Blocking. Oh, nice!
Dom
The
opens
scissors.
Again, both players straight hits. Oh,
Nice guard impact, but Panto is ready. Oh, that punish!
Great crouch.
Yeah, while standing launcher, and Dom, he's
Oh.
so close to the edge, but they're just keeping the fight there. Nice break, late, but
Oh,
nice.
Great low.
And
And
the
mid.
stab into backdoor. No, this is guaranteed. Pantocrator taking it.
Yeah, but it wasn't so dominant. It was really close in terms of fighting. It was both players were striking at each other with full force.
Dom is very strong on the defense, but
Yeah.
despite that, he's still eating a few strikes and good stun.
Yeah, he blocks a lot, but he also gets hit on a lot.
Yeah, they both know the options of their opponent. It's
Exactly.
just
Oh.
about utilizing them. Look at Dom!
Nice stuff from Dom, really.
Jumping out, doing the magic carp.
Blocking. Good.
Oh, that might be a ring out. No,
No,
he
not-
aerial
not
controls
yet.
out. Oh,
Not
and
so close.
the bubble is burst.
Pantocrator takes it. But Dom was so close in that round. This was.
Yeah, second round for
He needed one
Pantocrator.
more low.
Is this gonna be the beginning of where Dom gets a strong read, or maybe it's the showing of Pantocrator that he's adjusting on the fly? Lethal hit.
Oh. Pantocrator just keep rolling.
Yeah, and so many low strikes, keeping his opponent in check. Nice launcher.
Can Dom convert it? Yes, he can.
So much damage. Pantocrator getting the buff that extends the range.
And
Big
Dom
whiff
takes out-
punish.
And yeah, he will take that round. It's finished.
Beautiful round at the end there by Dom.
Yeah,
And-
Pantocrator took a nice attempt, but Dom perfectly countered it.
And beautiful JoJo pose. Look at Pantocrator, but Dom
Dom
in
has no guard.
guard gauge. That's right. He's falling behind. He can't block too many of those. And Siegfried
Yeah,
has so many guard breaks.
Dom just have to go for full offensive mode right now.
Look
And
at
he goes
that.
for it,
That's just
and
what
he has
does.
it. He took the round without guard bar, and he has relinquished some for the last one.
Yeah, he regained a little bit, but he lost it thanks to that guard impact. Look at that. The
Dom-
guard impact.
Dom gets offensive really again.
Yeah, look at him.
He again goes for it.
Look at the confirms. He goes for the soul charge.
And, wow. Last round was pure dominance from Dom.
Look at that Dom.
Yeah, really great display of skill and offensive power.
Yeah, and that's what he has to do as Voldo. He's rushing his opponent down. But he also is evasive in nature. So if only he gets a breather, Because Pantokrator is very oppressive with Siegfried pressure. But if
Because
Dominic gets
huge big buttons.
But if Dominic gets a breather, oh look at that! At the very tip range.
Yeah, but he needs to sweep in for the rest of combo.
Yeah, and now he's
A
bleeding.
ring
Get
out.
out of here.
Yeah, Siegfried doesn't want Volt on his mat.
Yeah, great ring out from Pantokrator, getting the first
Ooh.
round.
Dom, really nice start. Pantokrator didn't expect that.
That's right, nobody expects the Tiger Leap.
Yeah, why would you?
It's only the best long range move. Oh, Dom got shot down.
Oh,
He wanted to
really?
go for the super. But
Yes.
we've only seen the flame start up.
Pantokrator shows he knows his offensive games as well.
Yeah, but this is big for Pantokrator. Look at that little
Yeah.
hit. It's gonna be
And-
big boy damage.
And it is.
Oh, back turn.
Night break. Oh, damn!
The
that
ring
step.
out.
Step and counter to ring out. It's really beautiful.
Now remember, this is first to 3, so Dominic has to win 2 rounds more. And Pantokrator
Soul charge.
gets soul charged. What's it gonna be? The mids? The
Yep.
mids? The mids!
The mix-up is real.
Look
Yeah.
at
One more and he's take it.
look at that soul charge pressure. And Dom.
Dom shows no respect.
Yeah, he knows how to play his own character. Ooh!
Ooh, soul charge.
No
On
throws,
reverse.
please.
Please step away, son.
Oh, nice
Oh.
interrupt. Look at Dom
Launch and combo.
interrupting his opponent like a champ.
Mix up.
And the
Great.
throw!
Oh, damn.
The slidey fishy. The swim to win. 2-0.
Mind games at higher level.
It's actually 2-0 for Dom against Pantokrator.
Yes, really nice. We had already 2 close games. I hope for more than 1.
Yeah, the games are very close, and
It's intense.
oh, look at the new stage. It's gonna be very short, very small. The ring outs are gonna be a real thing. We're going on to the desert stage. Look at that, the first hit, the
blood
first
from
stun,
Pantokrator.
but only a bit of damage dealt. Meanwhile, Dominic getting blocked and still finds a way to score a knockdown.
Yeah, he found the opening after those 2 initial blocks.
Yeah, that's Voldo for you.
Yeah, but Pantokrator comes back with some damage. And now Dom is an advantage again.
Oh,
Pushing some hits in. Gets the good sweet damage.
buff is active, but
And
the
he's
mix.
finished it.
Look at that from Dom.
He confirms really well.
Oh, look at that setup.
Oh, that's
Dom.
great.
Great awareness interrupting strings from Pantokrator, but Pantokrator is not to be counted out. Look at him go. Look at the big swing. Look at the lows. Oh, look at the flapjack. No flapjacks.
Mix-ups. And then launch.
Great round from Pantokrator. He's back on his feet.
Yeah.
Getting back the meter as well. Dom also has 1 bar. Capitalizes on the stun, getting thrown.
Really nice block from Pantokrator.
The classic throw, the very same from Soul Blade is still there.
And combo.
Look at the burning soul of
And
Pantokrator!
Dom is dying.
Not only did he interrupt his move, but it was a soul charge. The throw, the flapjack, it interrupted soul charge. Dom lost a whole meter for nothing.
Yeah. And he could use it right now.
Oh, the big launchers, the mids!
And the combo is in, the damage is in.
Great block on 1A.
Another great block and punish. Soul charge for Pantokrator.
Out of range to hit, and the punish, is it gonna hit? Yes!
And no, it's not ring out actually, but it's
No, but
super
it's a solid chunk of damage.
and
With-
possibility of ring out right now.
Yes, with Pantokrator in his back against the wall.
Nice step, but the Dom just chips in the damage.
Oh,
Just enough to kill.
Dom taunting his opponent. That might be a big mistake,
Nice break.
Dom.
Side step and no, that wasn't good punish.
Drop, I guess. Oh, another stun. No drop this time. Full damage and brings him
combos
back.
in. Oh,
Oh,
Holy moly, that's a little hit.
The arbiter little
Soul charge
hit.
for Pantocrator, so desperate cry. He has to get.
Oh,
No!
perfect!
He can't!
VDV Dome going over Pantocrator with a perfect.
Yeah, what a way to get in the grand final.
What a way to get into grand final indeed.
Closing
Look
the match
at
with
Dom.
perfect. After that great game in final round of the first match point, and he takes it.
And he takes it. So great showing from both players.
Yeah, this was a really exciting game.
Yeah, and that escape from Dom right here so as to not to get ring out. Is it gonna work? Oh, we know it did not. But that's what it's all about, the awareness, you know? When
You need to consider all options.
Yeah, when we were at the very final action there, sequence, it was Pantocrator so afraid to just get ringed out, hit by some random thing. That's what Dominic capitalized on so well. And the mids, he got so many hits from those mids.
Yeah,
Great strikes.
Yeah, he mixed a lot of lows earlier, so Pantocrator wasn't ready for that. He was waiting for more lows.
Yeah, exactly. And of course that's true because the lows are there, but you don't have to use them.
No, yeah,
You can just wait.
that's
out,
the definition of mix-up, man.
right? So great showing from VDV Dom. He came here specifically for Soulcalibur, so he has to be very proud, feeling accomplished with himself.
Pantocrator also cannot be ashamed because he played really well.
Of course,
Just-
of course. And he's still in the bracket. let's
Yeah,
not
exactly.
forget that.
He's waiting in losers final now for the winner of current match. And the players are getting ready.
And that command grab so sneaky from Dom. He did all the things. He pulled out all the stops. That
Yeah.
was his game to win.
He bring out the whole his all arms he could.
That's right.
Handguns, shotguns, everything.
No holding back.
Exactly. Full artillery.
There was swimming, there was spinning, there was turning yourself into a wheel. We had everything.
He went flying, spinner.
That's right. Jumping, all in one match. So now we're moving on to the next, the Unicorn
versus Chukiwa.
versus Chukiwa.
Nightmare versus Grow.
This is gonna be, I would say that this is gonna be a difficult matchup for Unicorn because he has to be very on point with the blocks and he doesn't have that many opportunities to punish on account of Nightmare being relatively slow.
Yeah, but let's see what happens. 'Cause he showed a really nice display early in the game.
That's right, 1A tries to jump over it,
Nice
steps
wave.
away, and
Oh,
he
ring out.
flies!
Chukiwa couldn't break in time.
That taunt was well earned. Look
Oh,
at
yeah.
Unicorn
Another throw.
establishing the throw game into unblockable. Down 8 plus B. He
That's
gets,
a lot of damage.
he gets the terror charge, immediately spends
Oh,
it.
finally some break.
Gets
Add
attack
some
thrown,
damage for Chukiwa.
but he's still working. He still has to
Yeah.
work. Great standing K counter hit. That's knocked down.
Oh, Unicorn gets punished again.
Oh, look at Unicorn bleeding.
No. Oh.
And
He
an
didn't
an-
trill as mix-up, so he couldn't do much about it.
And that's an answer from Chukiwa. Oh, 4KK,
really
that's
tough.
risky.
Yeah, but where to risk if not now?
Well, you have to take some risks, but look at that punish!
Oh damn, but
Oh,
dropped.
he whiffed the BA.
But still he gets the drill.
Night Terror charges in. Oh, gets launched! Straight up launcher.
But his charge went for nothing. He's only taking damage right now.
And now it's matchup check.
But opens,
Oof! 1A, big swing.
the soul charge finishes, and Chukiwa has edge in the game.
And stabs Unicorn just with a straight up mid.
2-1 for Chukiwa, let's see.
Unicorn sitting on
Oh.
2 bars.
He went for soul charge at the start of the round, and Chukiwa used that to sneak in some damage.
Yeah, but great from Night Low stance B. Short combo and again terror charges spent.
Again, that was a lot of damage.
Yes.
Half HP went down.
That's the buffs. That's the buff we're talking about.
And again, Soul Charge for Unicorn.
Soul Charge is there.
But he
Oof.
can't open the opponent. Chukiwa block game on point.
Oh, big risk from Unicorn. Chukiwa, no punish really.
No.
Oh, and
But he punishes now, counter hit.
lethal hit
At
damage.
combo.
Is it gonna be a drill? Going
No.
for 1A, another Soul Charge. Unicorn wants to win this.
Oh.
Punish! That's wrap.
Yeah. Great punish from Unicorn.
Yes, but he spent all his meter while Chukiwa has a bar and a half. This is gonna make a big difference if Chukiwa goes for a Soul Charge.
Yeah, but
Nice
also
punish.
if Unicorn hadn't used the meter in the last round, he wouldn't get it.
Yeah, and the lethal hit, the trap was there.
Yeah, and ring
Go!
out again.
Oh, get out of
Oh
here!
damn, that was total disrespect. He jumped right behind him.
That's what I was talking about. You know, Nightmare is the bully of the game. He has to run up and sometimes just take your whole life bar away with a big table flip.
And when you try to stand up, he just throws you away.
That's right. So, nice first round from Unicorn. This is still gonna be played first to two. Remember, Pantokrator is waiting in losers finals. Unicorn getting nervous but so hype as well. He got the first match.
We get the map changed for the snow one.
And this is one of those maps that really benefit everybody. You have the walls, you have the ring outs. Chukiwa with the Avenger, but Unicorn going for the bubble.
Unicorn just deals a lot of damage.
That's Nightmare for you. Oh, and bubble saves him.
Yeah. It was trade.
Terror charges in.
Now-
Oof! Gets stepped.
Good punish. Actually not so good because he didn't confirm. But Unicorn finally sneaked in the last hit.
Yeah, triple gentleman finish. Unicorn creating distance.
great
Standing
whiff.
B.
And it gets punished.
Gets thrown too.
Yeah, Chukiwa knows how to grab as well.
Oh, good grab.
Really good drop escape.
And again with the bubble. Forward B guard points. Oh, and 6AA just to step kill. Unicorn is catching up.
Yes. Oh, really nice drop from Chukiwa now.
That's 3K trying to interrupt whatever
Yeah,
Chukiwa
Unicorn
does.
goes for low.
And great low. Big swinging low. It's hard to step, although it doesn't track fully.
It's match point for Unicorn.
Match point.
Can he convert it?
Look at Chukiwa getting in.
Great. Really
And
great
so much
dodge.
damage. Spin to win.
Baby! Perfect, son!
That's an answer if I ever saw one. Look at Chukiwa.
That's the best call for comeback.
Crowd is getting hype. Nice try with the 6K, but don't go for it again.
Oh,
Look at
good
Chukiwa.
crouch. Block,
Avenger
block
B.
cancel point, step and
Lethal.
counter, yeah.
And one of the best combos in the game.
Oh,
Oof. He
teleports
activates.
and mix up, left, right.
Unicorn sitting at 2 bars. Chukiwa rushing him down. Soul
Soul
charges
charge.
back. Get away from me.
And he blocks the mix up, but can't open enemy.
Oof. Spins.
Gets a
No.
block and whiffs.
And again, Unicorn going for double drill. This is big. It seems like Chukiwa is recognizing
it's
the
really,
pattern.
Really high commitment and high possibility of punish.
That's right. It deals so much damage, but it's also risky. Nice 6A.
But
Unicorn.
Chuki was blocking everything right now.
Oh, and AGA. Unicorn trying to kill as many steps as
Soul
possible.
charge.
With Soul Charge taking the drill.
Now the real matchup knowledge test.
Soul Charge drill is so advantageous
A
on
lot
block.
of damage now.
Oh, launched him!
But can't close it out. But he sneaks in the low again.
Big damage. No block.
Gets blocked.
Soul
Soul
Charge.
charge.
He's in the game. Is it gonna be a drill?
It's nobody's game yet.
Down A. Oh!
Cheap damage takes it out.
Big hit from Chukiwa, scoring the match for himself.
That's a great one.
Unicorn got flustered there with the Soul Charge because while it pushed Chukiwa away from him, it also reset situation to neutral. So it was anybody's game up for the taking, and you could see that Unicorn did not want to press that big button. You could see him
Yeah,
holding back.
he was scared of getting punished.
Yeah, he was holding back. And Chukiwa just capitalized on his opponent's hesitation.
Yeah, went in and go straight for the hit.
Oh, and we're going to Pirate Bay.
Yay! Don't blow torrents, kids.
And look at Unicorn, look at Chukiwa, first flapjack of this match, the final, and the full crouch
Damage for the
3B.
Unicorn. A ring out again. No respect at all.
And Chukiwa, unfortunate for him, but he's getting up into lethal hit 1A drill.
What is...
No step on guard break, but block on the bubble.
And drill again.
Good blocks,
Block.
Chukiwa.
Yeah, after that perfect round, Chukiwa really stepped up his defensive game. He blocked a lot of Unicorn approaches.
And launcher. One bar for Chukiwa.
Oh, throw break.
Throw break, he's ready for it. Oh, look at that.
Soul
Unicorn.
charge for Unicorn.
Unicorn starting to use all the moves. Oof, big punish, no!
Oh, again throw escape.
And Unicorn just lets it fly. No blocks on the
Goes for
Avenger.
low. And Chukiwa gets rounded right after the Unicorn one.
Big whiff, both players, and down A plus B, Unicorn. Again, Grimstride, A plus B. He wants to deal that damage.
Yeah, when Unicorn hits, he deals ton of damage. He counters a lot.
Ooh, just outside the tip
Oh,
range
the
of 1AA, of 3AA. And Chukiwa utilizing the soul charge, he might just get the second round if Unicorn
Yeah,
doesn't let up. One hit for
And he
Chukiwa.
got Unicorn didn't blow last 3 lows.
Yeah. And Chukiwa recognizing Unicorn on the ropes after a great first match.
And now we're in a match point for Chukiwa.
Nice step, Chukiwa evading, gets punished with while standing B, and Flapjack is broken. Oof, AGI.
Now damage for Unicorn.
And
Goes
terror
for his
charge.
soul charge.
So close to getting his guard broken, but
Goes
it's
for
not
low,
gonna
but gets
happen.
blocked, and second low isn't blocked. Round for Unicorn. Final fight of the match.
Final fight, 2 meters for Unicorn, the bubble
Yeah.
at the very beginning, and a big launcher into Grimstride, A
And
plus
big
B.
damage for the start of round.
So charges immediately, it's time for the techniques
Yes.
that my master forbade me from using. I promised I wouldn't, but I have to.
Yeah, you just take out your dick and put it on the table.
Unicorn getting the soul charged. Scream, Soulcalibur! This is almost it!
The drill.
Last hit for Unicorn, and Chukiwa
Can he
still
take it?
fighting
Chukiwa,
back!
oh, the trade!
The trade!
Oh, damn. You couldn't pray for a closer finish.
That's exactly it! Unicorn still standing! Unicorn is going to face Pantokrator in losers finals for the right to advance to fight VDV Dom in the grand finals of Badoncheck 2019 stream, a tournament for Soulcalibur 6. Wow, what a match! How many flapjacks were there?
How many unblocked lows?
That's right. And the answer from Chukiwa from the next round, they were going back and forth so close. The trades though, that last trade.
Yeah. After the perfect in second game, Chukiwa has taken 5 almost consecutive rounds, dropping just one. But
Yes.
then Unicorn took the last 2.
That's right.
And the last one in really exciting fashion.
That's right. And it's gonna be a big chance for a run back for Unicorn. He's high on his win right now. It's gonna be a very difficult match. It's a difficult match on paper, let alone against an experienced player like Pantokrator.
But let's see some highlights from the last game.
The highlight reel and that whiffed guard impact. So that's what it was all about. You see, they didn't go for guard impacts that much, but it was actually the same for reversal edges. Unicorn doesn't really consider those options that important anymore. I mean, of course, they are useful. I'm not trying to say otherwise, but they are also more risky. So Unicorn wants to play it as safe as possible, take as few risks as possible, and that just doesn't sit well with his own imagining of his gameplay style.
Yeah, he didn't want to expose himself too much.
Yeah, and it's very easy to drain your guard bar. So against an oppressive character like Grow, who can just activate Soul Charge, go in and force you to block more than one hit, way more than that, it's very risky. But also, of course, the tools are there, so if you know how to use them, if you get a read, a feel for the opponent, go for it.
Yeah, the game is up to taking. Just go for it.
So we have a run back from one of the first matches.
From I guess it was from from winner's semis or winner quarters. No, winner semis.
Pantocrator, of course, the person who actually put Unicorn in loser's bracket. Now they are meeting again.
Yeah, and it was he put him down in a really convincing fashion.
That's right.
Can he repeat his success?
And the stage.
He starts with the first low.
Oh, nice low from Unicorn.
Really nice response.
And a big while-standing punish from Pantocrator.
Great
Lethal hit.
Wall combo.
Wall combos and Unicorn is bleeding now. Great response from Unicorn.
But
Gets stepped
again.
again. And
But
the wall.
cuts
The wall's gonna
the
be
choke.
there. Oh, too
bad.
close.
Wall black break.
Oh, not this time. Unicorn went for the flapjack, but Pantocrator just mid him out of it. Oh, great just frames from
Yeah,
Pantocrator.
Pantocrator again opens Unicorn without much hassle.
No bubble for you, Unicorn, but a good drill nonetheless. Oof, no
Great
bubbles.
stuff. And throw. He's next in a throw.
And a great launcher, this is it.
Ring out.
Ring out.
Despite being in a health disadvantage, he just throws him out.
Yeah, that's the power of full crouch 3B. It's a big advancing move and a mid that looks like a slide actually. Oh, missed guard impact.
Pantocrator wants to get one back again as fast as he can.
Great drill with Night Terror charge. It's great on block.
Great sweep and goes for damage.
Unicorn confirms another terror charge, forces Pantocrator to block. Oh,
Yes.
big hit from Unicorn. No flapjack gets
Knockdown
punished.
And ring out in combo. Pantocrator gets the round.
What's gonna happen this round? Pantocrator starting.
Really aggressive.
Great punish. This is gonna hit.
Yes.
Look at the anime power ups.
Yeah, look at my flaming sword.
Blue
And I shout in
flame.
anime.
Is this Blast Blue or what? Oh, that was an unfortunate
stab.
step. Unicorn was so close to evading the stab, but didn't
Oh,
happen.
where was the whiff punch?
Oof.
Pantocrator gets the round after a really strange
Yeah,
whiff.
that was a whiff. That was a big whiff. No punish. But Unicorn still has two chances. This is first to two. This is first to three.
But yeah, still the first game was much closer than the first match in the winner's side of bracket.
Oh yes. Oh yes. The stage changed again. The snowy mountains are there. So it has walls on two sides and it's open on two sides. I wonder if they're gonna strive to push the opponent more towards the wall. Nightmare gets great rewards from that, or maybe just go for the ring outs, or just stay in the mid range.
Yeah, both scored a ring out in the previous match, so previous game. I mean, but
Look at the second hit stopping reversal edge.
Where is-
Pantocrator.
where is Unicorn's HP?
It's nowhere to be seen. Look at that. Pantocrator again interrupting Unicorn.
Really fast round from
Great
Pantocrator.
stab. Unicorn getting the hit and confirming into down A plus B. Nice guard impact, but gets lethal hit for his trouble.
Great side step.
Oh, Unicorn dug that guard break. Great
counters.
trade in favor of Unicorn actually.
Yeah,
Pantocrator
the
low on
damage to the
life.
side.
Great block,
Oh,
Unicorn!
damn.
Getting hit and soul charges. What's it gonna be? Advances!
Oh,
He
big
gets in close, gets punished for low kick and a
Oh.
bubble! Second round for Pantocrator.
Those couldn't be closer. Really.
Oh, the delayed swing. The
gets
reversal
blocked.
edge is stepped again. Look at Pantocrator, so ready for those reversal
And the
edges.
throw, but can't get more damage from it.
Full cards 3B blocked. Pantocrator still Still pressing onwards. Big.
No, Unicorn gets down in the game.
Yes. The second one goes for Pantokrator 2-0.
In much more convincing way than the first one.
That's right, and it's a set point for Pantokrator. If he wins this one, he's going back for a rematch against Vidum.
Let's see what will be the map now. Totally unknown stage called Random.
Yeah.
I heard it's advantages for all players.
Oh, it's a magic place where all kinds of things happen, you know. If you're a good boy, one day I might take you there.
Oh, that sounds like an invitation.
And actually, we're going to Ostrheinsburg Castle, which is the stage to be in if you're playing Nightmare. Walled off, all nice and gothic.
No ring outs anywhere?
No ring outs at all, just brutal wall combos. Nice guard impact. Big,
A lot of damage now.
big 4A hit.
Oh, throw break.
Oh, and he spins it.
Drill.
Down A, down A. Great response from Unicorn. He was so aware.
Pantokrator couldn't block the slows.
Big swing going for the guard break, but they're clashing. And Pantokrator comes out on top. 6A, no follow up.
He steals the combo.
Oh, that's broken. Finally, Unicorn scores a bubble successfully. Though gets blocked after the Grim Strike.
And finally
Nice
he blocks
flapjack,
low.
this is gonna be big.
Wall damage.
Big
Yay!
combo. That's what you do up against the wall. Look at that, going
And
for the
throw
throw
break.
game, and the bubble is there. Again, Grim Strike gets blocked. And the flapjack. No wall.
He doesn't have guard bar.
Oh,
Oh, damn.
final hit comes from Pantokrator after all.
Yeah, he steals another round like
Great
that.
clutch play from Pantokrator, but such a round from Unicorn.
Yeah, he
Okay.
was so close coming back from high life deficit.
Yes, Pantokrator meanwhile great with those steps. Unicorn baiting the critical edge, but no punish.
The punish.
Big swing.
Pantokrator punishes it.
Oh, interrupts. Now Pantokrator on match point. Oof, swings.
And launch. It's critical edge.
Converts into the super. It scales down, but the damage is there.
Yeah, fire sword is spinning.
Yeah. And Pantokrator out of meter, but Unicorn working on his second bar. There's a punish. And
No,
again,
launch, again,
Unicorn
it's
getting
finished.
caught off guard. That's it. Pantokrator moving away on. But Unicorn, third place with a beautiful rounds and a beautiful matches before his final showdown against Pantokrator. Pantokrator moving on to the grand finals for a chance to actually play again.
Yeah, he want to get run back.
And look at those ring outs.
Yeah, ring outs in the first game were pretty much on point.
Yeah.
2 in 4 rounds. I guess more than enough. Especially the fashion they were put in first after the throw and the other one in the mid combo.
That's right.
Weren't some stray hits.
Yeah,
Just
and the
pure
ring
setups.
Ale mi fakt nasralo, że mnie to
And the ring outs were there. And that guard impact with an immediate answer from Unicorn. Such a great sequence.
I feel Unicorn lost it when he did whiffed some punishes. He couldn't punish some big whiffs from Pantokrator. It's cost him pretty much at least 3 rounds.
Yeah, and that big punish from Pantokrator.
Yeah, he punishes the lack of punish.
That's right. That's what you gotta do.
And also Unicorn got hit by a lot of stray lows, just like in his last game.
Yes, but that's also how you play against Zeke. You don't want to get hit by the lows, and you still get hit by the lows. That's the one thing you don't want to get hit by. He has such strong lows. It's
You just don't want to get hit, I guess.
Yeah, but you know, just block the lows, duck the highs,
Yeah,
challenge the mids.
and punish the whips.
Yes, and punish the whiffs. Actually, yeah, Soulcalibur is big on whiff punishing, so if you can punish a whiff, you can practice that. It's gonna pay off. You can really see that, especially in the games right now with Pantocrator and Unicorn. There were so many whiffs forced by a proper step and with an immediate punish.
Yeah, but also a lot of them wasn't punished.
Yeah.
And enemy just adjusted to that position and then punished the lack of punish.
And that's it. We're going on to the grand finals. Kermoren.
And Pantocrator versus VDV Dom.
That's right. First big swing from Pantocrator is actually a
Voldo
throw.
versus Siegfried.
Dom looking for that hit, but so far he's taking more than he's dealing. Pantocrator. Nice jump over that retreating low.
Yeah, but Dom can get into the round.
Yeah,
He
low.
opens for great damage,
With even more
but gets
setups.
blocked and punished.
That's it.
First round to Pantocrator.
First round to Pantocrator. And he's moving on from loser's bracket, so we might well see over 6 matches tonight. Dom with the arbiter, no hit.
Why not? Those games.
Oof! The low.
The winner's final game was pretty much on point. I want some more.
Yeah. Look at that big lethal hit from Pantocrator. Already half of Dominic life bar. And the
more.
second lethal hit.
And
Launches!
ring out.
Great launcher. Great launch there.
Yes, great comeback from disadvantageous situation.
2 rounds now for Pantocrator going back in full force. Dominic struggling, but he also had a few great moments.
Yeah,
if he's gonna keep it up.
He showed he can get into Pantocrator for a lot of damage. He just couldn't close it out.
That's right, and Voldo surprisingly can dish out a great amount of damage. But look at that punish. See, that's the neutral game. Big punish for
Great
Dom.
step, stun and combo. And he didn't get the low.
Mixing it up, getting
Again.
the punish. Oof, soul
Soul
charge.
charge.
All or nothing. Oh, the super!
Critical edge.
Critical edge.
And the first game goes for two Pantocrator.
First. So 1-0. And what we're gonna see next, I'm guessing there's gonna be a stage switch coming.
Yeah, definitely. Or
No, straight for a rematch.
Both went for a rematch.
So this stage is relatively small, but it's walled off on 3 sides, right? There are some corner spaces where you can get thrown out, and of course there's a low wall that you can be thrown out over. But it's still a
Yeah,
nice
and
stage.
one edge is just open,
Yeah.
I guess.
It's a great stage to practice your wall stuff. And Pantocrator, Dom both might be enjoying it.
Yeah, but the defensive game is on point, both blocks.
Yeah.
And the first stun comes in.
And nice spinning
Great
low
show.
crash. The wheel of
And
low crash from
combo
Dom.
Mix-ups. Low didn't confirm.
Nice low stopping Pantocrator in his tracks, blocking Dominic. Oh, big hit
Can he
stun.
finish the round?
So close!
No. Yes. Yeah. Pantocrator didn't block on time. Dom takes the round.
Yeah, the long mid. First round for Dom, gets the stun, brings him up and down, picks him up. The blender starts now.
Mid gets blocked. But the later mix-up comes in.
Yeah, and Dom so close to getting the claw, but just barely out of range. And the super! That's a
Yes,
punish!
it hits. It's a round.
That is a round for Dom. The second round now, he's coming back.
Back and forth game, the best one.
So what's it gonna be now?
Pantocrator starts the round with 2 bars.
Yeah, and stepping away. Beautiful evasion.
But he couldn't get more damage out of it.
Nice with punish for Pantocrator.
Yeah.
But here comes Dom with that stab. Is it gonna punish? It should. Yes. That's a solid chunk of damage.
Spin attack.
Yeah.
And the Voldo's HP just disappears.
Oh, look at that. But Dom's still in the game. Wants to interrupt Panto.
Blocked, gets blocked. Dodges the try of punish.
Again, good stab. It's not gonna be enough for Pantocrator.
No,
Dom's still in the
Dom
game.
blocks it.
Very aware, blocks the bubble, punishes.
Oh,
But gets interrupted.
Pantocrator stabs himself out of this pressure.
Yeah. Soul charges Dom.
Yeah, you want to get full aggressive?
Big whiffs
Yes.
from Pantocrator.
A lot
but
of
Dom,
pressure. But soldiers in.
yeah, he just has to deal. Oh, the Arbiter goes in! Stopping the fight. What's it going? What's it all about, boys?
Combo. Damage, man, damage, more damage.
That damage!
And 7 golden ladders in grand final.
Whatever happens next, Dom is getting a payoff.
Yeah, now he's on the upswing. He
That's
can
right.
go for it.
So it's 1 round all, one
1-1.
game all, yeah, 1-1. Oh! Early hits from Pantocrator. Picks Dom up. Oof! Big damage.
A lot of damage.
Steps away, just enough to force the whiff. Dom on point with the low blocks,
Oh,
but
but couldn't open the enemy.
Yeah.
Pantocrator punishes him.
got clipped anyway. Pantocrator
Block,
stepping
block.
in.
Everything's blocked.
Ooh!
Until now.
Oh,
Oh,
big
great
whiff.
whip.
It's punished and a
Pantocrator messed his punish, I guess.
yeah, Dom answers with a big punish for a whiff of his own.
But gets launched
Good
counter.
block, but eats the mid afterwards.
and has no life at all.
No punish this time, it was
Oh,
too far.
hard impact.
Look at Panto going for the back throw, but Voldo can break it. It's not guaranteed. The Arbiter gets blocked.
Low sneaks in, but where is the combo?
Yes.
It's nowhere. Pantocrator gets second round just like that.
And they're going match for match. This is crazy. Galactic brains
Great
all
throw
over.
escape.
What a
Oh,
setup.
nice.
Nice
Dom
throw.
whips the floor with
Oh, the
Pantocrator.
waifu. The super,
Oh.
it's gonna hit.
Yes! But it's nowhere close to killing.
No, it isn't. And Pantocrator sitting on 1 bar, but Dominic has 1 bar of his own. He shouldn't spend it though.
At least not yet.
Yeah, he should save it for the next round. There should be
Yeah,
another one.
he is-
If
can
Pantocrator
but
doesn't make a miracle. Oh, big
Yes.
whiff punish.
Dom comes in with no fear at all. Soul charge of the opponent. I just rush in.
I'm pressing buttons here. I'm the one who presses the buttons.
Barre.
Oof, oof. Good blocks and Pantocrator
Yeah, he blocked low. That's great.
swinging. Oh,
But now stun
stun
comes
kick.
in.
The stun kick.
Oh,
Nice. Dom answering.
good rolls from Pantocrator.
Getting even
No,
more
no.
damage, even more. The bubble is blocked, but it deals a little bit of chip damage.
And
Super!
and fits in.
Super's in.
2-2.
That's right, and Dom is gonna get back meter for the final round. But Pantocrator will start with 2. Mommy, I don't like the scary Spider-Man.
Spooky, scary Spider-Man.
Immediately soul charges. He still has another meter, he can go
Yeah.
for it. Gets stunned, but look at him go.
Why don't use it to your advantage if you have it?
Oh, that
damn.
was just like
That was
that.
fast and brutal.
Yeah,
Pantocrator whips the floor with Dom's.
amazing soul charge round from Pantocrator.
2-1. And now we have rematch.
And we're sticking to Kermoren. This might be a reset. Pantocrator is working hard to get that reset. They're trading blows,
Oh,
Dom
baits
scoring.
around the edge.
scoring that mid hit, and another stun. This
wants
might
ring
launch.
up.
No,
No.
too far, too far.
A little bit too far.
And
Oh,
Flapjack
shock
gets
break.
tagged. Oof,
Oh,
to the wall
nice
with
damage.
you. Getting plus on blocks.
Yeah. This gets
Pantocrator,
blocked for now.
Pantocrator whiffs, no punish, and lethal hit.
Great evasion from Pantocrator. First
And
round.
Dom ran up block. He's starting to respect his opponent. And Pantocrator swinging. Good
Another throw
tag.
escape.
Back
But the
escape.
damage is in.
So
Pantocrator
much
is
damage.
going to score perfect. And
He
that's
was
it.
working on a perfect this whole round. And we might have an actual reset so close.
Yeah, Pantocrator is just steamrolling right now.
A definite round going for Pantocrator. Soul charge. Interrupts. That's not gonna
Good
hit, but
good
no
block.
punish there. It's difficult.
great knockdown.
It's completely safe.
-8.
Oh,
Not even a swing going on from Dominic. Thank you, Unicorn. Our support commentary.
Yeah, but finally
And
some
look at the
super-
bubble, the last hit, the super,
And it's in.
gonna
Yes.
hit! The round goes for Dominic!
Man, hold it. Hold it.
I can't hold it, man.
Here he almost fell off his chair.
That's a big swing. Oh, look at Dom.
Oh.
He's low on meter while Pantocrator still has one bar. He can make everything happen, but Dom is still in the game.
Wide
Nice
swing.
throw.
Mop the floor.
Oh, big mid launcher.
Pick the combo. Break the throw. That's how we win the game.
Oh, the low block on Dominic's on point, but gets hit in the back. The stab whiffs. And the big...
Wide swing, and we got reset bracket.
That's right, that's the bracket reset for you. Pantocrator in the game.
3-1 for Pantocrator in the first match of Grand Final. Oh, they're going straight into rematch. They don't want to wait.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh, they actually went to character select.
Just probably a stage select, you know. Get that one big breath out.
Yeah. I think that's needed for them. The last game was pretty convincing from Pantocrator.
Especially that soul charge stuff. Man, Siegfried is so scary.
And let's see where the magical random teleport takes us this time.
Oh, we're going back to the future of the past. Something. I'm not spoiling near, please.
No. It's a great tree of life.
No spoilers. Look at that. Look at that round.
Oh!
The
So
ring
fast,
out.
ring out. Pantocrator shows no respect. The stage is small, it's open, I guess. No, it has
Oh, no
one
punish!
One breakable wall.
It has one big wall, and then it's kind of closed down in the other wall. Man, Pantocrator is on point right now, blocking everything.
Yeah, Dom cannot
Oof.
get with damage.
Strong mid. 3B
Nice block.
from Dominic.
But again, Pantocrator blocks as well.
Big blocks, big punishes, and Pantocrator again on point.
And
Nice flip. Oof,
oh, really
bubbles
great break.
there. And Dominic eats a gentleman.
Yeah, he eats a low. Dominic
Look at that.
struggles with blocking the mix-ups.
Soul charges in.
It costs him again.
No, it whips the
What?
arbiter.
Oh, damn.
There's not gonna be any scruffle, boys.
Oh, great counter launcher with super. Damage
Super.
kicks in.
Yeah, it's gonna be a nice big damage. And the
Oh,
soul
slide.
charge ends just as Pantocrator closes in the distance.
Pantocrator blocks the low and he punishes them for that.
Yep.
And Dom struggles with doing the same.
Oh, the
Oh,
punish
It's-
super.
It's here. First round in this game for Dom.
The super is a great move just for that. The same thing the Dominic is using it for, with punishing and checking people who press buttons. But unfortunately, Dom is now low on meter.
Luckily for him, Pantocrator is low on meter as well.
Yes.
It's a little bit higher, but not too much.
Oh, back turn punish.
Yeah. The wall combo and
Gets
the
him away from
damage
the
is
wall.
in.
Oh, the bait.
counter. Great mix
low-
up and
Low break.
he couldn't finish that.
Scissors 3B.
He needs one hit
Nothing. And the
low.
low.
Low gets in. 2-2.
Oh, the tiger. He tiger jumps over Pantocrator. And the whip punish is
Again.
there.
Yet again, super with punish. Damage kicks in.
Now that's where it's gonna come.
It's the last round of the game, and Pantocrator has 2 bars. I'm expecting soul charges.
Immediately soul charges, but he still has to block. He still has to deal with
Yeah.
Valdo. What's it gonna be? Nice step.
Great step.
Oh, but
And counter.
that big stab breaks his liver, shatters his spine.
Great block from Dom, but
Look
he
at
couldn't
Dom.
extend the punish.
Pantocrator.
Dom didn't break the throw. That's
Oh, that was too ambitious. That setup was too ambitious.
man.
And the answer as well.
A lot
It
of
went
dodges.
too far. Dom block
Great crouch,
steps.
great step.
Pantokrator gets broken.
He-
And finally, nothing.
Oh, damn.
Still going on. Pantokrator took that round in the mad scramble to
A
land that
lot of
last
consecutive
hit.
dodges. What the hell was that? A lot of dodges with no punish. Just dodge the dodge.
It was a trade of trades, an exchange of exchanges. It was a match worthy of grand finals, and we're going straight back to second match of the finals of the finals.
Pantokrator starts hard. Dom has already half HP out.
That's right, but Dom still interrupting him,
he's-
gets the throw.
He's not out, but his life is.
Indeed, Pantokrator can't be stopped.
Yeah, this round goes for him. Straight.
Dom must be shaking after that discouraging loss.
Yeah, that was a dominant round.
All the while, Pantokrator playing his game.
But now Dom steps up his mix-up game and combos in.
Pantokrator getting
Rolls up.
clipped. Sniped out of the air. No attack
Great
from
stuff
here.
and throw.
Nice flapjack,
Good
going for
rolls.
it again, but Dom way too open.
But
His eyes,
launch with no combo.
they can see,
and throw.
and they
Shocking.
see pain.
And Dom's confirm with the OTG damage. 1-1 in the second game of grand
Critical
final.
edge, no hit.
Nothing at all. But
And-
still, Dom gets punished for too risky play on block.
Good step from Dom again.
But
Oh, Soul charges in.
it's
Keeps opponent against the wall. Scores a big
wall
hit.
combo. Will he finish it?
Oh, the shenanigans. But the
It gets
lethal
launched.
hit. Look at the blocks. Dominic interrupts.
He got.
Oh! I think it was an attempt at super from Pantokrator.
Maybe. But
There
no.
was flames alight.
But to be honest, for one split second, I saw the Pantokrator just throwing Dom out the wall, over the wall. I would be so salty, but if I were
that-
Dom right then, if it happened.
Ooh, the lethal hit is there. Dom
And
is
the damage
bleeding.
is there as well.
He stops it, but Pantokrator still high on meter if he doesn't
Oh,
force
they
him.
trade lows. But Dom needs to hit.
Oh, the whiff!
No. And Pantokrator evens out the game.
And both sitting at 2 meters. This is
No.
gonna be a slugfest. The first one to activate is Pantokrator. Dom saving his meter, but gets a big hit. So much
Gets
damage.
damaged.
Nice
Sneaks the
counter.
low.
Oh, he misses the demon elbow.
He sneaks in the low, but he couldn't convert it. Oh,
And Soul
okay.
charges back. Now it's
Yeah.
so late in the match that he has to go for it. The clash, he wasn't expecting the clash.
dead.
Pantokrator
Oh.
going in.
He's open. It's blocked? No.
Another Soul charge. Dom still getting the hit. Oh, it's
Gets
Pantokrator.
it.
Second game in the final set.
It's 2-0 for him.
What was the score before that? 3-0? I think it was 3-0 or 3-1. 3-1.
Wrist was 3-1.
And we're going back to tournament point Pantokrator.
Yes.
Dom,
Will he take it?
so far he didn't get any matches in, but so many rounds were beautiful already.
Yeah, but yet again, dominant start from Pantokrator. He deals a lot of damage early.
And answers come from Dominic.
Yes.
Good attempt at the throw, nice stabbing there, stabby. Oh, the stun is there, A plus B.
But still, Pantokrator blocks a lot.
Ooh, side throw. Gets broken. Nice slow block, so on point with the
Great,
blocks,
always
Dom.
blocked. Dom cannot open him. Pantokrator defensive is on point.
Yes.
It's impenetrable.
Dominic barged right in. And Pantokrator just said, no, the house is closed, there's nobody inside. Please don't knock anymore.
Exactly. Yet again, throw.
Oof. Soul
Soul
charge. No mix-ups for you. I
Yeah.
refuse to be mixed up.
Dom is
Nice.
against the wall. Auto down 0-2 in finals. He
Great.
just need to get every
And
two
the fish breaks the
damage in
guard.
corner.
Oh,
And the pressure is finally paying off. Run for Dom.
Dom hyping up the crowd, doing his best. Throw is broken, so many broken throws. Oh, nice stab while standing, big lethal hit.
Combo in.
Elbow at the end, Dom still stepping
Soul charge for Pantocrator. How will he utilize it?
for a big whiff punish, going
and,
low
And great damage. Combo, wall.
and working on a guard break on top of that. Nice down A,
Yes.
another down A, and
But
the throw.
Dom kicks in the throw finally.
Gets the
Pantocrator
mix up,
was
Panto stepping around.
there. Soul charge doesn't kill him.
Ooh, the drop
Guard
kick,
crush.
but there's not enough time. Dom has the soul charge, he's still in the round. Look at that, he's still fighting.
And yes, he's got it!
A great round from Dom.
It was a great display of the endurance.
Super gets guard impacted. Dom on point, playing out of his mind.
Yeah, but will this be enough for Steamroll Pantocrator?
Will this be enough indeed? Panto still has to win 2 rounds while Dom working on his final in this match with so much damage and the retreating
low is
low.
in. And the championship point for Pantocrator. It's 2-2 in the game. And
Soul
Dom
charge.
kicks in with Soul Charge in the
He
first
wants,
second.
he wants to have the advantage. He
Yeah,
wants to start.
he needs it right now.
And the answer comes.
Soul Charge as well from Panto.
Dom still has 1/3, burning the meter. Oof! Catches Pantocrator, but gets hit by the windmill. Nice stab from Dom. Panto still fighting.
Combos again.
So much damage and
And
catches
ow.
him. Dom catches Pantocrator
No.
and Pantocrator answers the lows.
Panto
The
gets
trade is in favor of Pantocrator winning Button Check 2019 Soulcalibur 6 tournament in style against beautiful showing by VDV Dom.
Yeah, he cannot feel ashamed. He played he had really great rounds as well.
That was an amazing match from both players. Dom showing up with a great showing of his skill, of his meter management, his soul charges, his super, the punishment, and Pantocrator answering back all the time with great blocks, great steps. Just
Yes.
look at those replays.
The trio after reset doesn't give the game's feeling. It was much closer than it looks by the score. The games were finishing 3-2.
That's right.
A lot
There
of
were-
close runs. Yeah, Pantocrator came on top, but the game could go other way as well.
Yeah, and so many attempts at just outplaying your opponent completely. These guys were doing their best to show up in style. That whiff, that punishment game from both was great. It was beautiful to watch.
And we were ultimate winners that we could see that alive. Really exciting games. Great display of skill. And the crowd is satisfied.
Yeah. And you can see how great a train Dom could run on his opponent once he got that hit. That all-important hit.
Parku, vezmeš to na chvilinku. Jenom až dojedou replay.
We should do a highlights reel of
Just-
perfect supers.
Yeah, Dom was on point with that punishes.
Oh yes.
Super punishes were great.
It was, yeah, it's also beneficial for him that Siegfried is also a heavy swinger. He had a lot of opportunities.
Yeah,
to
he had a
punish
lot of
something
space.
slow. Yeah. So thank you all for being with us during the Soulcalibur stream. We're gonna be back with Guilty Gear
Top 6, right?
Top 6 right after a short break.
Yeah, about 20 minutes and Guilty Gear starts.